Hey, okay. Hey.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Tonight, I got, I think only one recommendation, and then the other two songs are songs I wanted to go over because they were just recently released by two artists. The two songs that I picked were Young Band's Who Wants Smoke, and the other one was 2hollis Jeans. The song that was recommended was the new drop from Shed Theory, Lighthearted, which dropped 4 hours ago, so I'm pretty hyped for it. It's been a minute since I even listened to Young Band's. I'm still a Young Band's fan. I've been a Young Band's fan since he was working with Thousand Band Fani. I've been like he was just a really big part of the ATL scene. You know, around like the old Cardi era days when Cardi was signed to Awful Records and stuff like that. Young Bands was really big with, and he was I'm pretty sure he was cool with XXX Tentacion and stuff like that. And Young Bands was pretty well known in the LA scene as well. After he moved from Atlanta to the LA scene. As long as with a lot of other, like, it was like a big migration of Atlanta rappers from moving from Atlanta to LA, and there was a big migration of LA artists that were moving from LA to Atlanta, which is pretty crazy. And then like you see how everything all pans out, and I think this was Young Band's most recent music video, and almost, well, besides the recent drops that he had with Future and one other artist, but it's almost been like 2 years since he put out a music video, which is pretty crazy. Unless he's been putting out music videos with other people, specifically on this channel, it's been close to 2 years since he's dropped, a music video. Besides the drops with Future and the other artists, I think one more, but yeah, it's good to see Young Band's getting the swing of things. I saw that he was dropping on Instagram, and I was like, oh, okay, because I always keep up with some of the artists that I used to listen to back in the day a lot. I used to listen to Young Bands all the time back in the day on SoundCloud. Like, I was a huge Young Bands fan, but like now when you listen, like, you just start listening to other artists, and the artists that you did listen to, just kind of like falls back into falls back in line. You know what I'm saying? But then I saw that he was dropping. I'm like, oh, this is good. This is good for music. And then 2hollis just dropped Jeans recently. I think that was dropped at least 3 days. Maybe I could even be wrong. I could be wrong. I wasn't dropped 3 days ago. It was dropped 3 days ago. I was right. So yeah, it was dropped 3 days ago. And then yeah, Shed Theory just dropped this 4 hours ago. So we're gonna get into these, man. Let me know in the comment section how you're feeling about these. Let me know how y'all feel about Young Bands, 2hollis, and Shed Theory in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe. Join that Discord link in the description. If it does not work, please comment on the video that it does not work, and I will send you a Discord link. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. This is the Scotty Show. Let's get into these reactions. First reaction we're going to get into is Young Band's Who Wants Smoke. Let's get it. Yo, this sounds completely different from the Young Bands that I'm kind of used to, but I fuck with it right now, though.
Hey, these niggas really be old. Yeah, it could be your own, bro. All my niggas with it, they ready to go. One-on-one dip gang, that's all I want. This shit don't need it. Got it chop on me and I leave. I'm on these perks, feel like I'm dreaming. I'm on that lean, feel like I'm wheezy. Niggas be ups, ain't doing no linking.
So I'm off that lean, feel like I'm wheezy. Oh god. I like this music video too. I like the visuals for it, and I also like that Young Bands is like in like this Gunna type bag, but also using his own style, because I know Young Bands for having his own more unique style when I used to listen to Young Bands like in the SoundCloud days, but he kind of has like that Gunna-esque style to him right now, mixed with his flow as well. But I like the old Young Band's delivery, but I do fuck with this song though. I like the more, I don't know, like the Gunna flow is dope. I like it. I like the Gunna style, but I think that Young Band's original flow and style is way better than Gunna's approach to rapping. But this is still good. This is still good though.
Pull a drop by in the back of the Dean. Skirt off, might mistreat him. Skirt off, I'm gon' leave him. Niggas play that gangsta shit until they get hurt. Fuck all that pillow talk, I put them in the dirt. Is you plotting or you found which one you were? Is you plotting or you found which one you were? Always got your hand out, never go to work.
And let's not mention that the Atlanta rap scene right now is wide open because you got Young Thug out. People, even though Gunna did get like the #1, you know, song or whatever on the charts or whatever, top 100 or top 10 charts or whatever the fuck, and he was able to do Barclays and stuff like that, it's still iffy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do not approve of him speaking in court. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that like real street music don't approve of it, but like people that are like, I like real street music personally. I like when the artist is super authentic, in my opinion. So like that does play a factor on whether or not if I am going to play your music. So I think that the Atlanta scene is wide open, and I think that if Young Bands took the approach of like his original style and made it palatable, is that the word palatable, in 2023, I think that he could take a lot of chunk out of that landscape, because you still got Saw Baby. Saw Baby is still an artist in Atlanta, even though he hasn't dropped in a while. You still have CEO Trail. You got Lil Baby, but Lil Baby's way beyond like the Atlanta music scene. Like he's worldwide. He just did Francis Ngannou in Tyson Fury's boxing match in Saudi Arabia. There's just so much land that can be grabbed in the Atlanta music scene right now. And I can only name Young Bands and CEO Trail as like prominent, and Saw Baby as like prominent artists in the underground scene. I only want to say underground. Well, they technically, I would classify them as underground artists in Atlanta because they're not mainstream. But yeah, let's keep it going though.
My right hand told me about it, had to see it first. These niggas worse than my hoe, might buy your ass a purse. Niggas scared, niggas pussy, need to go to church. Horn smoke. Let's go on smoke. Horn smoke. Yeah, smoke. Let's go on smoke. Yeah,
ooh, shout out to the Rolls Royce, R.I.P. Draco the Ruler. And I don't want to say that this is like Gunna's like idea, because he does have like the Phoenix bird, but then in Gunna's music video he had that was that like a raven or a hawk or whatever the fuck was in his video. So like you can make those comparisons too with this as well. And at one point in time, and this is the end of the song, there's no other lyrics and stuff like that. And at the time when I was listening to Young Bands and Cardi and Uno the Activist, I can't even forget about Uno the Activist. Yeah, even 1000 Band Fani and Uno the Activist can take that big chunk out of the Atlanta, you know, music scene. But I even think that, you know, Fani and Uno, like, they could grab other, you know, landscapes as well, because a lot of people, like, I fuck with them. Like, they could come to the Midwest and, you know, take some land, like, you know, take sound landscapes, you know, in other areas, in other states. And so can Young Bands, but I feel like the Atlanta music scene is just completely open and up for grabs right now. But yeah, I was even making the argument back then. I thought Young Bands was better than Playboi Carti at one point. I thought it was, in my opinion, it was 1000 Band Fani, Young Bands, Cardi, Uno the Activist. Those were like that's who I had as like my top, you know. And then you have obviously Father, curated like the underground scene even more and stuff like that. The underground, the Atlanta underground scene is just crazy. Like there's just so much. I can't believe I just only named CEO Tro and all them. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section about the Young Band's Who Want Smoke song. I thought it was pretty decent. I would like to see more vintage Young Bands being presented in 2023. I think it would be more digestible for the fan bases and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get into the next song. Next song we're gonna react to is Jeans by 2hollis.
Only trust 2 God's peace. Love me. You make it far too easy. I see. Double trees, yeah. Put your body on my jeans. Put your body on my jeans. Double C's, double treats. Double trust with me. Double cash in a dream.
And this is what I'm talking about, 2hollis. I'm not sure if you've seen my reaction to the recent EP that you had dropped, but I feel like if you drop music like this, where we have like that Yeezus, like crossover type music that you make, you're catering to like your core fan base, and I feel like that is what we need a lot from you, 2hollis. Like I like that pop shit that you did, that whole rock star lover boy shit that you did. Please excuse the sound that my dog makes, please. I like that, you know, Machine Gun Kelly type music you was making. It was decent, but like it wasn't cutting it. We need this type of music from you at all times. Go ahead and make that stuff on the side, but for every one of those songs you make where you're having fun doing that MGK kind of style music, that pop rock music, whatever you want to call it, we need at least 4 of these.
Double checks on my sleeve, double checks on my jeans, yeah. Double checks when I leave you, I say where I'm going, where I'm going. I'll take you with me where I'm going. I hope you know this. Only trust 2 God's peace. Love me. You make it far too easy. I see. Double trees, yeah. Put your body on my jeans. Put your body on my jeans. Put your body on my jeans. Put your body on my jeans.
Put your body on my jeans.
This is what I'm talking about, 2hollis. This is what you need to do every time. Holding the gun next to some propane tanks is crazy, and I do not recommend it. And this is the creativity that we need from you. We don't care about that pop shit. I know the pop shit is for the girls and shit, but like for the core fan base, and I'm pretty sure girls like the music, this kind of style of music too as well. But like this is the music that gets niggas moving. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit that I'm gonna play in the gym when I'm driving my car and doing other stuff, playing video games and shit like that. Like, make music that people can use for every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is like what you are really good at making. You know what I'm saying? And this is what your core fan base likes. And the core fan base, I would say that I'm included in that core fan base that loves that Yeezus type music that you make. You know what I'm saying? And when I did the reaction to the EP that you did, a lot of people agree with me on the take of, stop doing the pop music, do what your core fan base likes.
got speed. Love me. You make me fall to knees. My CCC, tell me treat it real. Put your body on my jeans. Put your body on my jeans.
Alright, yeah, this was fire. This is exactly what I'm talking about, 2hollis. This is what we need. Damn, we need another project like this. You know what I'm saying? We need another White Tiger. Stop, don't, that EP that you just recently dropped, that's not it. I'm letting you know that was not it. That one song that you had on there, that was it. But the other shit, the other joints, nah. We need this every single time. Like I said, for every one of those little pop songs you make, we need 4 of these. Just to maintain the fan bases. You know what I'm saying? Overall, fire song. We're going to get into the next song. Shed Theory, Lighthearted. Let's get it. Bro, I just hope that one day, like, Joey, like, we can see Joey fat ass, like, bro, I just want to see Joey fat ass just do a backflip, bro, just to prove everybody, like, yo, I can do this shit, like, I can do anything, you know what I'm saying, like I said, he like one of them, just them fat niggas that can just defy gravity type shit, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with Joey, bro.
Don't take it that way, it's lighthearted. Wrong. Don't take it the wrong way. Wrong. It's not that lighthearted. Make me thinking too far. I took a step out, I take the light back. I took a step. I take the light back.
This is like the American version of Blade right here. I fuck with him.
It's not that serious. Lighthearted. Don't take this money serious. I'm in the cave and now it's real. I'm in the cave and I see teal. Now ask me how it looks or feels. Lighthearted. The cave is real. The shed is strong, the shed is steel. The cave is real, the cave is real. Ask me how it looks or feels. The shed is strong, the shed is steel.
Bro, I don't know why, but I thought that was Dreamcaster for a second.
The shed is real. The cave is real, the cave is real. I feel burned, eyes feel dry. Weak to the touch, I break if I try.
Bro, they like the white Bone Thugs and Harmony, and shout out to the Balenciaga boots that he got on, bro. Them bitches is hard, bro. I need me a pair on God.
Riddling in pieces across the finish line. Can't say I tried, can't say I didn't try.
And like, this is what I like so much about Marlon. Like, do you hear like his vocalizations in the background with those ad-libs and the layering and stuff like that, and the way that this video is shot and all this stuff? Everything about this stuff, it speaks Marlon, and obviously the few other people that contribute to the video as well in the song. But I feel like Marlon overall is just a creative hive mind of it all. And I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but is he the creator of Shed Theory? You know what I'm saying? And like, I've asked, like, what does Shed Theory mean? What is it? Some people are like, oh, it's just getting fucked up on drugs and making music. But I feel like there's a deeper meaning to Shed Theory. And just by listening to like the lyrics and stuff like that, the shed is real and stuff like that. I've been in it, I've seen it. You know, I'm not saying that I've been in it. I'm saying I'm reciting some lyrics that people have said on the song and other songs as well. And like, it's just crazy. It's one big mind fuck. Like Shed Theory to me like reminds me of like Cloverfield, Paradox or whatever that shit was, like where it like brought all the Cloverfields together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had Cloverfield, then you had like Cloverfield Lane, and then you had Cloverfield Paradox. Like, I feel like that is what Shed Theory means to me. I feel like it's like bringing a bunch of different universes together type shit. In my opinion, that's how I'm feeling whenever I listen to this shit. It's like a bunch of like sounds and frequencies and stuff like that, and I feel like there's more of a meaning to Shed Theory than just getting fucked up and making music and stuff like that. Like, there's so many sounds and different frequencies and stuff and different harmonizations to even just say this is just a bunch of people just wanting to get fucked up and making music. They obviously have done like their homework on music and other artists, other groups and stuff like that. That I can tell and hear that they have gotten inspiration from other artists, and that's why I said they're like the white Bone Thugs and Harmony, because like Bone Thugs and Harmony would rap about stuff like this as well. If you listen to Mr. Ouija, can you tell me my future? Like, if you ever listen to old Bone Thugs and Harmony and shit like that, if you're a fan of Suicide Boys, then you obviously have had to listen to either, you know, 666 Mafia, aka 36 Mafia. They were 666 Mafia before they became 36 Mafia, and you were a fan of also Bone Thugs and Harmony. You listen to old Bone Thugs and stuff like that. And when I hear this, I hear like similar comparisons to Bone Thugs, and you know, but let's keep it going.
I'm on the other side, shampoo's jealous size. Out of more back, I'm living out my life. You say that I tried, can't say I didn't try. Sweet man, got that antenna. Empty both of your pockets. It's the vendetta. Did it ever have to get this serious? At the beginning, you think this is lighthearted. Take it that way, it's lighthearted.
Hey yo, they low key look like the cast of Mayhem. What's that one movie? Lords of Darkness or whatever. They literally look like, besides Joey, they all look like the cast of Mayhem. Bro with the hair down and tattoos and the black jeans and shit, he looked like Euronymous with his crazy ass. Alright, that was the end of that song. Hey man, I fuck with Shed Theory. Shout out to hold on, let me check, cause I like doing shout outs to whoever put the whoever sent in the songs, man. I gotta give my shout outs. Make sure I get this right. Shout out to Alex for dropping the new Shed Theory in the Discord, man. I'm gonna start shouting people out that drop songs into the Discord for me to react to. So shout out to Alex for that one, man. You a real one. All these releases was fire. I fuck with all the releases on here. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. This is the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out.
Hey. Okay. Hey.